Hello, my beautiful YouTube family, and welcome back to our channel. I have such a specific reading for you today. We are going to reveal the exact location of your soulmate and your soulmate's initials. This is going to be amazing. This is an intuitively led experience. You may already feel certain colors or a certain card jumping out at you. I have different candles I'm going to use for this today. And I just know this reading is exactly what you've been praying for. It's exactly what you need. Before we dive into all the juicy magic of where your soulmate is located and what their initials are, I want to invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We post the best, the most accurate, the most life-changing pick a card readings. And by subscribing, it's totally free. It's the best way to support us and to sort of like unofficially join our magical YouTube soul family. So thank you so much for your subscription. Also, if you are ready to meet your soulmate or you are ready to call your soulmate back into your life, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. That is your direct connection to the universe, letting the universe know that you are ready, your heart is open. Give this video a thumbs up and validate that, claim that. I would also encourage you to hit that notification bell so you will be the first one to know when our newest videos drop, because I don't want you to miss a moment of the magic. If you're brand new around here, my name is Jules. I am the lead psychic advisor at the Relationship Psychics. I'm also recovering from a little bit of a cold right now, so if I sound a little different, if I sound a little stuffy, I apologize, but I just couldn't wait anymore. I wanted to make this video for you. I felt so called. It was so time for you to receive this information, so just please excuse my voice. If this reading calls out to you, if my energy calls out to you, I would love nothing more than to work with you one-on-one, and the best way to do that is by finding me in the Mystica app. Mystica is our very own app. It's where you can come chat with me one-on-one for as long as you want, ask as many questions as you want. Who's your soulmate? What's going on with your ex? Is this person my twin flame? What can I expect in the next 3 months? I am here to serve and support you. There's a link in the description box below of where you can find me on Mystica. I am online every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday evenings from 5:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Pacific time, and I cannot wait to work with you there. Now, without further ado, we're going to do a very quick little meditation, tap into our hearts, open up our third eye, see which of these cards and candles calls to us, and then we will begin our magical journey. So I want you to start by taking a nice deep breath and knowing that even if it wasn't the perfect day, even if it wasn't the perfect week, I'm right with you there. Recovering from this cold, it's not perfection, right? But it is presence. We are present here together. We are in community here together. We are here for one another. Just take a moment to feel the gratitude of just being here, being alive, feeling your heart beating. Gratitude for your lungs. Gratitude for your soulmate, for this love that is inevitable. And just imagine your heart space opening up and your third eye opening up as well. Allowing yourself to just melt into this moment and look at these 3 options before you. This is card 1 with the blue and the yellow candle, card 2 with the pink and the green candles, and card 3 with purple and orange. When you're ready, choose your path so we can reveal where your soulmate is and what their initials are. And when you've made your selection, feel free to use the timestamps to skip ahead to your unique and personalized reading. I'll see you there. Hello, my beautiful group number 1. If you are in group number 1, you chose the blue and the yellow candle. So we're going to do something really special, okay? You see that I have this map of the world, all the different countries, all the different places that your soulmate could be presently or could be from. I'm going to start with the blue candle, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to light it, and I'm going to let spirit guide my hand, and the candle wax is going to drip over certain location. This is a really powerful spirit-led journey. We're gonna see if there are certain areas where there's a lot of wax, if there's certain signs. We're gonna interpret this together in real time because I want you to know where your soulmate is. I want you to know their background or where they're from. I'm ready to give you such specific clues. So we're gonna light this candle. God, angels, universe, energies of the highest good, we thank you for your support. And we're just going to move this around and see where it takes us. Just letting spirit guide my candle, guide the wax, allowing this to be a moment where you let this be a meditative practice for you. I feel there's a few more and then we can interpret. All right, my love. So we have a lot of places that we can look at here. You might already see a certain area standing out to you. You might already see a certain region, a certain country. I want to start with an area that I feel has a lot of action, okay? There are a lot of spots around Italy, Spain, France, Germany, sort of Western Europe. I also see the UK is really prominent here. So I think that's something to really be aware of. We also have some really interesting spots in Africa. We have Zambia completely covered, the Philippines completely covered, Malaysia. Also in South America, we have Peru, Argentina, Colombia. And up in the US, we have some interesting areas. We have the West Coast. We have Florida and Georgia. We have this sort of western region of Canada. And we also have sort of like this northern Midwest area of the United States, which I find very interesting. But the areas that are really, really calling to me, and of course, like if you see the candle wax, you'll know what's true for you. But this area here, this sort of Western European area, I would say these specific areas in South America really stand out. I do want to say this Philippines area lights up for me, and also just this general area in the US and Canada. Oh, and this sort of area of Australia, there's some magic to be found here. So I would love for you to leave a comment. Does this connect with you? Does this connect to your soulmate if you've met them already? Where they live, where they're from, where they are currently? Does this give you clues? Something else really powerful about this is that there might be a part of you that wants to travel. There might be a part of you that wants to go somewhere to meet a soulmate. Use this as a spirit-led clue. You will know in your heart which areas light up for you. All right, we're gonna move on to initials using the same spirit-led candle method, although this time we're gonna use our yellow candle. So let me just switch out this paper and we will lean into the initials. All right, God, angels, universe, energies of the highest good. We are ready for clues, for signs, for symbols. We are ready to connect with spirit and uncover the initials of this person's soulmate. Using our beautiful yellow candle that you intuitively selected, let us light this now and see where spirit guides us. This is a really beautiful practice that you can do as well. I just sort of have my eyes closed and I'm just sort of moving the wax and the flame. I feel there's 3 more. All right, let's see if anything jumps out at us. Immediately, T and S have a lot of marks, a lot of energy. I also see R as being a significant initial or letter in this person's name. This area feels quite strong. Also, a big amount of dots around the O, the J, the E, and then a little bit around the B as well. So these are the letters, also let's not overlook that there is a big spot around a V, a big spot around the W. A lot of letters coming out, right? Drop a comment. Let me know if any of these letters stand out to you. Maybe there's one that jumps out at you that I didn't mention. But all in all, these are the initials that feel really prominent for you, group number 1, and the locations that felt very prominent for you. You know, I love reading your comments. I want to know what stands out. I want to know what you took away from this reading. I want to know if this was spot on, gave you a hint, gave you a clue. And as always, if you want to go deeper, if you want something even more personalized, more specific, come find me on the Mystica app. I am here to serve and support you. If you're feeling that nudge in your heart, chances are I do have an important message to share with you. So follow your intuition, follow your inner guidance. Remember that link is in the description box below. But more than anything else, I just want you to know that you have so much spiritual support. I feel that your soulmate is destined for you. I feel like this love is something you were made for. And I want to wish you the most beautiful and magical day, group number 1, and I will see you next time. Hello and welcome, my beautiful group number 2. If you are group number 2, you chose the green and the pink candle. These are heart chakra colors. I love that this called to you. We are going to start off with our green candle. I'm going to light the candle and I'm going to let spirit guide my movements, and we're going to see where the wax drips over this map of the world, this map of the countries. We're going to get some very clear and specific clues, see if certain regions have a lot of wax drops, see if certain areas jump out at us. Clues that will help us determine where our soulmate is, perhaps their nationality. There's just going to be something really specific and important for you to discover here. So God, angels, universe, energies of the highest good, we ask you to bless this candle and support us in providing specific clues and information to the beautiful person watching this right now. Letting the wax drip where it feels intuitive. Closing my eyes and just moving the flame and seeing what jumps out at us. What messages does Spirit want us to know? Oop, I suppose that's it. So let's take a look at this map. Right away, there is a big amount of energy around Mexico and around Central America. I'm also seeing a lot of energy around the East Coast of the United States. Think New York or Pennsylvania. We have some big magic happening here in Brazil and nearby Chile, Peru. We have some magic over here, Algeria, Mali, Morocco. And then we have Iraq and Iran. There's a big wax here. I'm seeing some of these Scandinavian countries, Norway, Finland. There's some definite energy over here. India, northern India. And then the eastern coast of Australia, as well as the western coast. There's also a few bubbles here around the southern tip of South America, near Argentina. Again, Chile to the south. And then a big dot here around France and Spain. So I'm so curious, drop a comment. Do any of these locations jump out at you? Does anything feel spot on, familiar? I also want you to know that this spirit-led activity can help you decide where to travel next. If you're like, I need to travel, I know my soulmate's out there, like I just feel this calling to get up and go. See what places really stand out here to you, okay? See if any of these locations have been tugging at your heart. And then drop a comment. Let me know if any of these are places that you really want to go to, if any of these places feel like somewhere in your soul you know that you're meant to meet somebody there. So these are your location cues, group number 2. We are going to switch over to our initials now and see the initials of your soulmate that come forward. All right, my loves, welcome to our initials exploration. God, angels, universe, energies of the highest good, please bless this beautiful pink candle. Please bless this reading. Help us place the wax exactly where it needs to go to give clues, signs, and symbols to beautiful group number 2. So just like with the map, we're going to see where the wax brings us. Just letting spirit guide me here, seeing what comes forward, allowing myself to be open to possibilities. All right, group number 2. Immediately a lot of energy around L. A lot of energy around M and N, a lot of energy around E and I, a little bit around B, C, and D. Even G has some dots around it. I would also say that R feels strong here. And we do have S and W as well. I would love for you to drop a comment. Tell me if any of these letters align with the letters that you were hoping to see, or if any of them just feel right somehow. I don't know if I already just said this, but around the I as well, like that's really standing out to me. I'm so excited to read your comments. I love doing a ritual like this. It's just so magical to watch it in real time. And I want to remind you that if you want to go deeper, if you want to go into much deeper specifics, you can always come find me on the Mystica app. The link is in the description box below. I am online every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday evenings from 5:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Pacific. And that's where we can answer all your questions, specifically about soulmates, love, your ex, your twin flame, and anything else on your heart. I'm here to support you with anything and everything. Group number 2, I am sending you so much love and so much magic. I cannot wait to hear from you in the comments. Wishing you the most beautiful day. Hello, my beautiful group number 3. If you are in group number 3, you chose this neon orange and this royal purple candle. We are going to do a spirit-led practice of wax stripping to reveal where our soulmate is, perhaps their background, their nationality. We're gonna see where the wax clusters. We're gonna interpret it together. We're gonna have a lot of fun. So I'm gonna start with our orange candle. God, angels, universe, energies of the highest good, please bless this candle. Please allow us to have a powerful and accurate and an amazing reading for the soul watching this right now. Help us determine the location of their soulmate or a location that gives us a clue about them. So I'm just gonna light our orange candle and we're gonna drip and see where we go. And at this moment, my eyes are closed and I'm just moving this as it feels aligned, seeing where, oh wow, there are some places that immediately are standing out. This sort of central area of Africa with Chad, with Sudan. There's something going on here, Nigeria, Ethiopia. This area feels strong. Also Vietnam, Japan, Malaysia, Indonesia. These areas are jumping out. Mongolia has 2 dots. I also have this little area with Brazil and Ecuador and Colombia. And then sort of like the middle of the US. All of these sort of like landlocked states. It's feeling like wide open spaces, country vibes, a little bit of the East Coast as well. And even a little bit into Alaska, which is interesting and surprising. We've got some spots in Canada, Greenland, Madagascar, and France and Spain as well, and a little bit leaning into Italy. So I'm so curious if any of these locations call out to you, jump out to you, if anything like just clicks, feels right, drop a comment and let me know. Either this is where your soulmate lives, where you feel they might live, where you feel they might be from. This could be a clue at who their ancestors are. And if there's a spot you see that calls out to you that I didn't say out loud, drop it in the comments. Tell me what you see. Tell me how you interpret this wax ritual. We're gonna move on now to initials using our purple candle, and I'm so excited to see what comes up for that. All right, beautiful group number 3. We have our purple candle. We have all the letters, and God, angels, universe, please bless this candle. Please bless this reading. We look forward to uncovering some powerful and divine truths about this person's soulmate and their initials. So once again, lighting my candle and intuitively moving the wax, letting it tell a story, keeping my eyes closed, seeing what comes forward. We are open to receive messages. All right, I feel 2 more. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay. A lot of energy around the letter M. Lot of energy around the letter O and S and T. Lot of energy near F and G. We've got a very clear marking on C, D, and B. Some energy around J, some energy around V, and a little bit around Q. P as well. I love doing this wax stripping because we can really see where spirit is calling us to. It's kind of undeniable. It's very magical and it's very special. And I would love to know in the comments, do any of these letters jump out at you? Is there a wax dot near an initial that you were hoping to see, or an initial that you just had a feeling you might see? Yeah, there's something really powerful going on in this general region and in this general region and this M. So let me know how this resonates. Let me know how this aligns. And please remember, if you ever want to go deeper, if you feel that calling in your heart, you can come find me on the Mystica app every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday evenings from 5:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Pacific. That's where we can go really deep, really specific, get down to the heart of the matter and the depth of your questions. Oh, my beautiful group number 3, I am so honored that we got to spend this time together. I hope that this was illuminating, inspiring, and a perfect little bit of magic to sprinkle into your day. I believe in you so much. I am always here for you. I am sending you all the love, all the magic, all the light. And group number 3 and everybody else watching, I wish you the most amazing day, and I cannot wait to talk to you soon. Bye.